Thank you.
But yeah, very, very sharply as we take talk at inside Wednesday like this. They get some kind of people where they always like join us. They'll just come breeze inside studio, come give us some kind gist. And inside today, they don't show again. And inside the level of the gist where they carry come, they will talk plenty. We get one very fine madam. The way she does it, might think she enter. Madam, I don't know.
Thank you.
No, it's one something. Ogami, in go sit down. You go dress, come from. But it be like say, when I say two go stand, may all of us just stand. We can do like say we'll be standing committee for the matter. All the way from public and private development center. And I they show face inside today. And the people them. Anytime where they hear this name, Budgit. They come be like say they won't give me money, but we never sure yet. But inside today, inside the level of waiting with the talk the benefit of open contracting. I be not be now the talk with the talk inside today now.
And the talk with that.
Okay, but I need to understand first. When would they hear this open contracting? This talk what they talk. More than not forget say you where they there. If you follow us, they put mouth on top this matter what they talk. If you even ask question, join because may not be like say we just only carry the specialists them. May they call they talk on the matter, the idea and say may you self as individual, you self you can't put mouth. On top the level of the talk. So inside studio today, the people where they join us on top the level of this talk, we get Madam Tolulope. Okay, now you. Anytime we are see Tolulope, I say na okay. Your name una the mix and the dash both guests and guys. Yes, we get Tolulope and we get Madam Margaret. I try, but correct. But yeah, now, as the two of them inside studio, I beg who go answer this question first. This open budget, open contracting thing, waiting in me first.
Okay, as you take talk up now, you almost mentioned open budget, but I still say they're related because if you get open budget, you're supposed to get open contracting, and people they talk and say corruption starts for the contracting for this our government, and a true talk. Now open contracting they talk say. Every project we government won't do, people supposed get access to that information. So if you want to do one road like this, if now 12-kilometer road, that information supposed to be public space. They supposed to know who be the contractor. We go do it. How long the project will take before they go complete the amount where they go pay the contractor so that the project go date and that. Now all those information government they keep and open contracting are one of the thematic areas of this OGP where we dey and which is access to information. Citizens supposed get access to all this information, and now you go make citizens feel hold government accountable because if you no get information, you no go fit do some certain things. That's why you they talk say information is power. So once you get that kind of information, you go fit as your own as citizen, as an active citizen, you go fit monitor some projects on your own because you don't get the information about that project where government want to.
Okay, so the open contracting matter where they talk now, they talk say now made the information about any contract they available for the citizens to know. Say this now the project where the government won't put hand inside. So for the level now, this one because I know say they get the one procurement act. I've been a bill where been done the ground, where done the run. This one and this open contracting are the same thing. They have been a how.
Now you know they're different. Now the acts now say now like rules and regulations, but open contracting are like say portal supposed to or you put a portal like website supposed to maybe say all this information supposed to there. Maybe say I suppose go there, go access those information as citizen. I don't need to write FOI. So that's why they call a proactive disclosure of those information. So
okay, so the FOI way they talk now, that freedom of information, where if you go write letter, give any organization, say, oh, I won't know this information. But this one now, you they talk, say, website supposed the way citizens by themselves, if you go check.
Yes.
But I need to ask now, this open contracting, Madam Margaret, this open contracting matter, now say the government first talk, say, oh, we won't give this contract out to make una come. Or now when they won't give the contract out, those way don't they involved. I be which process where the open contracting information suppose citizens suppose start they check them or suppose start they put eye on top.
Okay, so as a bit like this now, you get a thing that they call bidding. So now whoever want to wherever we want to do this contract, suppose first bid. So the MDA we want award this contract go first advertise. then people go indicate interest. When MDA don tell you say see wetin we wan do, then people go begin show interest, then go begin bid. When dem bid, dem go come get date wey all of them go gather. Dem go now talk, okay, so this person, see how much this person say wan use do this work. This person, see how much wey this person wan use do this work. That kind of transparency. Meanwhile, everybody sit down, gather. Then finally, when they don get to the stage where we say they wan give this person, when people still gather, dem go still give another date. People go still gather. Dem go now talk the reason why dem feel say dem go carry and give to Tolu to do, or why dem carry and give to Margaret to do. That kind of open transparency. Now we dey talk.
So you dey talk say from the beginning stage, when now from the advertising of say maybe na the road for area 3 now we wan construct.
Exactly.
Then they come talk say we wan construct this road o. Who dey construct road make una come. So na so it supposed to start.
Yes.
But this open contracting, it don start already.
Okay, so the open contracting don start o, but then we never still get there. E don start, then they do am. But some places too, you go hear say na direct bidding. They just call person just can't do am. And we dey wonder why this particular one be like that. You understand? Some places too, you go see say only Margaret, now then they give all the contracts to why? Wetin make Margaret own come out different? Why a particular person? You understand? So now make we still preach this thing, say they can do better. Like even for PPDC too, at the beginning of the year too, now so we dey stay, we go say, okay, make we send with our FOI too, make we send FOI request to all these people, make we see how far they don't spend this money, make we see wetin they don't use this money do, make we see how then they waka, where they don't stop. Okay, so why they stop here? If you say the money reach or you not reach, you understand? But we still they get that difficulty too, because sometimes when we even send the letter, they're not gonna still agree answer us. Still too, when they do all this, they are open contracting to say them then they do, where we will never verify, say, oh, these people then they do, because some go say then they do. But we will never see say that they do. And because as CSOs, one of the things we're supposed to do now to engage these MDAs, make they see waiting that they do. Because it's taxpayers' money, now our money. So it's not too much for us to say, I beg, how are you spend that? Make we know how far. Because some people too, they never understand this thing. That's why we still they come. Some people go just say, okay, then build one healthcare center or one school. Then go say, hey, thank God they don't build for us. So then go they help the person. Hey, Tolu na build, na regime them build. But no, then they forget say, na their money, not
Now they used to build the thing. Okay, but I want, because this is the way you don't talk now. Say some people will talk say they do, but I know if you verify whether they do. And you can't talk say some places where you go be saying one contractor where they don't give. So wetin you feel say be the reason why problem dey for this open contracting where we never today hear say government agencies, ministries, parastatals, how they take all them, all the gbogbo etigbo, they do contracting and we never really they get this information. Wetin you feel say be the reason why we know they get this information? Because una work be this to they ask these questions, and citizens said they even expect say when una ask these questions, even we wait sit down for us sometimes we won't know say una ask this question and wetin be the response for this question we una ask, anybody give una answer. So they get any reason why it be like say we know today hear about this open contracting?
My brother, not be smart thing. Now this same thing to where even on the 27th now of this month, we still dey hold another workshop. This now high stakeholders, we dey meet the governing bodies them. You understand? We still want to ask them, say, wetin be the problem? Because our papa don't tell us say, make we do open contracting. Baba Buhari don't tell us say we go do open contracting. SGF don't send memo say, yes, make we adopt the open contracting. But we still dey get this difficulty. So now make we still dey come out to talk. Say make we come together, make we make this our Nigeria better. Even on, like I said, even on the 27th, we still they do this high stakeholders meeting where we they call even MOJ, plenty people, make them gather. Make we still understand why would they get difficulties, why these people they no want adopt this pattern of open contracting. Why you go be say we go just there, then go tell us say if you call now, if you go there now, then go say then go do, then go do. Tomorrow when you go, then go say okay, yes, okay. So for instance, we get what they call Budeshi. Our governing body too, they still get waiting that they call the Nokopo. This now portals will be say just put your data there. We not go need we they write. We not go need to write anything. We go just they check. Anybody for the public space there, anybody go fit just check them. Or better still put them for your website there. Your own website. Yes, where nobody go even fit delete or put anything. Where be say it's still there for your hand. Yet, then go still tell you say, oh, then go do. Last, you go still hear another matter. So we still dey preach the gospel too. We still dey ask citizens to say, make them even join hand with us. Make it not be like say, no only CSOs. Every time we go come, we go talk the thing. Every time we go come, we go talk the thing. Make it be say everybody join hand to make we do this thing. Make it still better for us. So that end of the day, even those ones that when they inside village, then they're not go just stay left out. If they see something when they happen, then go still like as I talked before, then go still there like this. Feel say, okay, now our own thing. So they want build this thing, then go still come gather and look and say, yes, now our own thing. See how they start. If then they use material when no good, then go say, bro, so this one not good to still change them for us.
Okay, I want to ask one question now, but this one I don't off mic now. Nobody dey hear. Any government agency, ministry, they don't call on and say, see you. Now the problem we will face with this. Now why we no fee do open contracting? They don't tell you and say they get actual problem with the ground. Where they no fee do the open, nobody dey hear. You understand? So more just tell me. Nobody dey hear.
So the thing be say, we also don't do wetin we dey call, we dey do wetin we dey call the courtesy visit, because like I talk, we dey send FI request. Make
Then
them
have
tell
freedom
us
of
say,
information.
Yes, freedom of information.
Nobody dey hear. You fit tell me.
Yeah,
No
I know. I say only 99 dey here.
Uh-huh.
So when we send this thing, some of them before then go respond, give us data, say okay, see waiting and waiting then do, because we sometimes we dey go dey investigate these things, then go respond. All of a sudden we still find out last some way they respond before, they not they respond. So now wetin we come dey do, say we dey write to them to say for courtesy visit, wetin happen, you dey respond before, you can't stop to respond. Why it be like that? So some of them we can't find out say some of them not even know. The oga when they are not even know. According to some, they go tell you say, they don't tell the person when they in charge of that department, make him respond. And we say we not sure. And by the time I call the person go say, oh sorry, and they never compile finish. Now I make them never respond.
Okay, so some of these reasons now say for inside the office, if you be say information no go down.
Exactly. Now so it be. So some people too, then go just still tell you to say, this thing, what you want use and do, what you want use and do, what you want use and do. We go still tell them say, okay, make we can't do training for them free. Make them understand, because some not understand this freedom of information thing. So we go still do for them freedom of information training free. Make it be say they understand this thing.
So now just lack of understanding now.
Exactly.
Try. But sure for law, they talk say ignorance no be excuse now.
But we go still dey preach and they go now, because we want them to work and they need to work.
Okay, now we want make it work. In case when you did there where you just on your radio and you wonder who and who won't make things they work. Now our people then way sure the way from PPDC, then a public and private development center, and Oga Tolulope na in here in the gist with us on the back-to-back level. And Madam Margaret na she show from PPDC. Then Oga Tolulope na in the project manager Budgit. The two of them they here now. Their voice now I don't hear since. And so they talk the benefits of open contracting. So now we don't talk the benefit of open contracting, because people never really know this benefit when they talk. But waiting exactly be the benefits to citizens. Because the reason why they ask this question now, if people they listen now for Wazobia, they will say this one where they will come now. Before you know now, they will give a name. We don't hear Budeshi, we don't hear Budgit, we don't hear PPDC, we don't hear open contracting, we don't hear different things. One I don't call. Waiting be the benefit to the citizens, because for this country now, everybody now they look and say if something they talk say now the benefit for all. People fit talk say community goats now hunger they kill them, because you know if you say now this person get them. Some people go want to know their own personal benefits to this open contracting as an individual, as a taxpayer. Why I guess no say contracts they open for everybody to see who they do them, how did they do them, where did they do them, why did they do them.
So the benefits of open contracting is plenty, but I will just like mention like 3. And the number one, I say they give value for money. If everybody get access to all this information and you they make sure say the contractor will come field, we won't come implement that project, and they monitor the progress of that work. If you bring materials with they substandard, because I don't know about the information, I'll go fit tell and say no, this material will bring no be so a day for the contract where you sign with the government. So now value for money. And it also they create healthy competition. My colleague Margaret mentioned say if you don't notice say now one contractor they see for one particular community that they implement projects, And there's something called beneficial ownership, because we know say some of them where they these MDAs, they get their own sister company, we say, or their brother company where they do all those projects. Now, if they create healthy competition, once that this is they open to public, say, oh, these are the projects we want to make it now come bid for them. So that competition go there. Now healthy competition it go be. So the best person we fit do the job, now him go do am. No be my brother or my sister, why I sabi now I will give the job to. So the benefit plenty like that, because value for money now the major tip say, as tax payers say I dey pay my tax. Money where I dey take pay, I dey see am, say government they use them well. No be say somebody they collabit the money they use them. So the benefit plenty.
You thought say the benefit plenty, but now only 3 you list. I beg Madam Margaret, I beg pull mouth for this matter.
So you don't talk about, because now that one be the main thing. You understand that value for money, like as I talk to me, I still dey follow the way when I feel say me, you, everybody, even the person itself, when be say in office speak better English, when go office, when go say, hey, when he reach there now, because he not speak and where they can say they don't understand. The way go they transparent, where everybody go understand. That value for money now, when be say as the work they start, with the monitor and from the beginning, from when they start till when they complete. So you go even get to a point when we say they go tell us, okay, government did not release all the money, then just bring only 50%, then bring 20%. Okay, so see where the money reach. Because we don't also get situation where we say sometimes you go see say for this budget now 2019, you go appear say okay, they won't buy furniture. 2020, you go still see and say that same furniture is still
did the budget.
So wetin happen?
Wetin do the last furniture where they buy?
Then now there where you go come the see all the two go come start. Then go tell you okay, last time they buy one leg. Now this time they won't buy the other leg. You know all of those things. So but when we there for all this open contracting, we dey see everything step by step. How much when you collect, see where you stop. Okay, see why you stop here. Then the next year, if you won't continue, see why you go continue.
Yeah, because I know say we don't even see situation where contractor will talk, so they no pay them money complete for work. So that one say if help citizens no say, okay, no be saying that the contractor mess the job up.
Yes.
Now say the money never complete. Okay, but now they get something where you talk. You talk say, may everybody, may they pull mouths. The question I say, una be the CSOs now be? How individual citizens now fit take join body with una now, because they talk say the office of the citizen of the Federal Republic now the highest office where they forget where Presido they say they stop us for road if you want pass, say now we get road, now we get everything, say now we be the highest. Oh yeah, how citizens now fit take join body with CSOs now to ensure say this contracting thing now it really they open, make people they know of everything and everything as it take happen.
Okay, so this thing now where you talk so where you have to like her, because we're very flexible. Apart from say, okay, some people too go still complain, say they're not they get the information. They don't know how they go get the information. They go just come, see say people they build. Now we get our handles when we say people feel reach us. You understand? They feel call us because we know say now social media is there everywhere. People you go see say everybody there for Facebook, they're there for Twitter, they're there for Instagram. So I go call out our handles, I go call out our phone numbers. We dey open 24 hours, like even for once you get the number, even if you not fit even talk to us, maybe say night don't come, you just wake up from your sleep, you find out say hey, you remember something, you want ask one question, you fit send message, you go enter the phone anytime, or even for Twitter or for Facebook, if you drop message, somebody could respond to you. So you can always get this information to know wetin dey happen for your locality, how much wetin be the thing when they even they plan to do, number one, so that once they even come, you go even see say okay, yes, these people been talk say this kind of thing will happen. So I go feel read out our handles and our phone numbers so that people go feel copy them, keep them for their chest. They wait. So they go just they interact with us. They ask us how far. Once they need any information, we go tell them.
Okay, I beg call out the information. So now the numbers and the information we Madam all the way from PPDC won't call out now. Now numbers where you fit take the track, the monitor, so that in case you get information, say one contract they happen, you won't find out information about the contract, or say maybe you they see contracts they happen for other places, your own community, you can't they wonder what did they happen for this side, because you know they have people they will say they bid road for area 3. What about who say they'll call say Abi no contractor dey who say own. So all these questions they fit ask on Abi.
Anything when they want to go answer them.
Okay, so when I don't take here, so I bet madam call out the information.
Okay, so for Twitter, we there for PP Monitor NG. NG there for capital letter for Twitter. PP Monitor NG. NG there for capital letter. For Instagram, we there for procurement_monitor_Budeshi. Procurement_monitor_Budeshi. For Facebook, we there for procurement monitor. For Facebook, we there for procurement monitor. You fit also send us email ppdc@procurementmonitor.org. For email, you go send us to ppdc@procurementmonitor.org. We also get our Budeshi number. Our Budeshi toll-free number. That one you go call. Nobody they charge you. You go just they talk, they go. That one is 0800 2833 744. I take them again. 0800 2833 744. If you call us to for our office line, will be 070 666 188 96. The office number again now 070 666 188 96. Like as I talk, all of these handles, they're just very flexible. You follow us for Twitter, you follow us for Instagram, you follow us for Facebook, you fit send us email, call us anytime for the office number, it dey open. For the Budeshi toll free, that one na even the sweetest. You fit even there for your village. You go just dey call, say, see as it dey happen, see as it dey happen. We there for WhatsApp. Once you even send us the video, say, see as it be, see wetin dem dey do. Maybe you not fit talk. We go even fit tell you, say, okay, see how you go do it, see how you go do it. We go even fit give you the way where you go even use meet these people. Then you go complain to them directly, say, okay, the work when dem dey do, you like them or you not like them.
Okay, because you know they hard people now. They will talk say sometimes we don't hear a situation where person go report say one contract not do one thing will happen to the process before you know we hear say the person lost. So people they find it hard to complain, write their full name, write address, write phone number. So if I want report now and I won't hide my name, I fit do am.
Yes, so you go fit do am, but then anything where you dey report, now make we dey ask for verification because we not go want make anybody just come. Somebody fit even come say lie anything because he just want cause trouble. So we go want to get that verification. That's why we say we dey for WhatsApp too. So we go still tell you say okay, if you sure, if you no wan call your name, if you sure, send us the video. Send us the pictures
or any evidence where you get
evidence so that we go see am say na so e be. Then from there we go fit collect this report, put am together, send am to anybody when they represent you or the governing body or the person wey suppose dey in charge of that the MDA wey suppose dey in charge of that contract.
So when I don't take here and now, they don't take break and down all the way from public and private development center plus our cousins then way all the way from Budgit. And I don't turn our relation so anybody with the blow, you don't popular. But see this matter now. They talk say Nigeria will like copy something, and sometimes waiting with the copy, they make sense. This open contracting. Now something where Nigeria now we they first develop and be they other countries where they do them. No, the reason why they answer now they go say we don't carry a call was Obia FM when they push one agenda. Now so they talk. So you go good more explain them why now because you never to tell where we start to hear this open contracting. So why now we don't they talk about them? I be now only Nigeria won't start them. I be other countries they do them where we say okay we won't copy. And those countries where they do them before they get success rate. I be don't help their system of administration. You don't help the fight against corruption. I be now one guy just say my name na open contracting. I go like me everybody know me. I be more na explain.
So Nigeria na the 70th country we join open government partnership and through Oga Buhari na we take join now. So for us to be 70th country means say 69 countries don't join OGP. And if you join OGP, all these things they part of the commitment we government supposed to do to the citizens. Open budget, open contracting, access to information, extractive, the commitment plenty. So now say make government take do all these things. So Mexico don't do them. 69 countries don't try them and it work for them. The major thing about this open contracting now say make it just curb corruption. because we know say most contractors fit get the money and they know they go sites, go they implement those projects. And citizens, once they have this information, they go fit track projects where relates to them, especially even these constituency projects as today. Constituency project na grassroots projects, and citizens suppose fit monitor these projects because they na inside all those grassroots, those villages, na in all those projects they happen. People know they get this information, but open contracts go give them the access to that information.
Okay, so in case you dey hear am, no be just say Nigeria wan start am, other countries don dey do am and e dey work for them. And since we don dey talk about systems wey go fit work for us, anytime wey you dey hear issue of corruption, you go hear say it's a systematic issue. This cancer is eating us. So now this na system wey they don talk say e suppose dey work. Make people dey chook eye for how the matter of contract dey be, because e no dey hard. They go talk say na man wey no man. Na in dey help man. So when it come to contract, they will say, now that guy, na him cousin, na in dey power now, so na him go get all the contract. So but this one now go stop all those. Now my cousin give am the work.
No, make you understand each other. If the cousin bid and say in company fit deliver that project, he fit get the job. But the major thing we would talk say, make the information dey out there. If you want call for bid, make people, citizens, make everybody do am. Make now no do am close door. So if now the cousin go win now, so fast in an open process, now something wey dey open to people, then now him be the lucky person wey fit do the job.
Okay, so that means as long as say the process dey transparent, everybody they see as the matter they be. Everybody they see as the matter they be. Anyway, as matter take the be, wetin be una last final words on top the matter?
So my own be say, make citizens get access to budgets. For procurement to happen, it's supposed to start from the budget. Anything with the government go implement now through the budget, before this thing will start. So get access to the budget, maybe na state or federal. Once you get this information, you go fit translate them into procurement. Then procurement fit, if you monitor them so that citizens go fit track the implementation of this project as it take they go.
So make myself an add. So make we citizens to not just sit down and relax, feel say, these people then go do them for us. No, not be by them go do them for us. Just like that they talk and to say if you see something, say something. Some people say them go call, then go tell you of a project what happened for 1952. The place if you go now, it don't turn green. In us, when rain fall, everywhere you go come green one kind. You know,
I don't see where they talk primary health center now. When you can't go the place, the building, waiting they call that is Parojara don't grow full, cover the body. You go think say na land where they up.
So if they want follow us, make we do this work well. Make them tell us projects when we say day now, and then make them sit up. See say okay, if this thing won't start again, once then they see anything, make them open their eyes, shine their eyes. See say yes, then they follow up. Then they can, just like as I read out all our handles and phone numbers, anywhere where they feel say they get difficulties, make them also, reach out to us. We go fit either advise them or we go take them off. Tell them, say, okay, see how they go do and see how they go do. Or better still, send the report to whoever that is, conducting that project, or whoever that is the governing body or the MDA in charge.
But gonna be the CSO in monitor. I bet call that number again and on information, because as soon as I talk, just in case you wonder who and who dey inside studio. Now our people they wish all the way from Budgit and of course PPDC, and they go call out their lines, their contact details now, so that you as citizen you fit report issues where concern constituency projects where you feel say contracting don't suppose dey already on top the matter, or where you see say work don't start but it be like say a monkey hand on the enter inside pot of soup. So I bet you will call the number, call the information, so that people go fit start a report by themselves. The idea now say as citizens we self we suppose dey proactive. Now the word where they use say may we as citizens start a report issues, so that we go fit dey track how things they take happen and how development they take go for our community. So I beg you go call out this information again, and don't forget they talk say if you want reports, make it be say any information wey they give na fact, na true. No be say you go lie put on top person, you can't talk say I send my report, nobody answer me. The report what you send na lie. Who go answer lie? I bet madam talk true.
Okay, so as I talked before, I say for Twitter, we there for PP Monitor NG. All of them there together, but the NG na capital letter, so it's PP Monitor NG. For Instagram, we there for procurement_monitor_Budeshi.
Okay.
Instagram, procurement_monitor_Budeshi. For Facebook, we do for procurement monitor. Facebook, procurement monitor. Email, you fit send them to ppdc@procurementmonitor.org. Email, send us ppdc@procurementmonitor.org. Now for phone, I say we get wetin we dey call the Budeshi toll free. The number when we say you go call, you go talk, they not go charge you. You go just dey talk, they go. That na 0800-2833-744. Make I take her again. 0800-2833-744. Then the office number na 070-666-18896. I take am again. 070-666-18896.
Okay, now thank you very, very much, Madam Margaret and Oga Tolulope. Say on a show on top was Zobia FM. Come carry this message and come give everybody on top the level. And more, and don't forget, say this one now where they talk open contracting. They don't talk waiting it be, how it be, how you as citizen fit play active role in the monitoring of the processes where they involve for everything we concern and well-being. Every time they will shout government do this, government do that. Now this now the role of citizens now to for how to ensure say government go stand up to their how they put and the responsibilities where we don't put on top their head. I be no be so.
Yes.
Thank you very, very much. See you on a show on top of Zobia FM. Nothing to
Thank you.